Today, we're going to be live streaming, and today we're going to be testing out some of my Elmos again after they were in storage. We got all the tools. We're going to start from oldest to newest. We got to get some of my Elmos off the shelf first. I'm getting all my Elmos so I can test them all. Maybe even a duplicate giveaway. We're gonna get all my Elmos down. One just killed itself. Yes, rest in pieces. This stream is not gonna be covering. Oh, crap. Hello again. So now we got so many different Elmos to test today, and we're gonna start from oldest to newest. And if anybody of my subscribers has watched this, you can choose what Elmo you want to see. Which Elmo you want to see. I have many different Elmos right now. I have Tickle Me Elmos, Rock Elmo. I have some Elmos, other Elmos here, and some you might probably never seen before. My Elmos are in a pile. Yep, I'm my Uncle Elmo. If the Sesame Street fanboy is watching this, but I don't think he is, you may get one of these Elmos. Let me get my shelves up. There's a whole pile of Elmos to get through. So, let's begin. Let's start with Chicken Dance Elmo. You're actually propped on top of my spinning snowflake Frosty right now. You have to unscrew the battery door. We're starting with Chicken Dance Elmo. I will get to this later. We're putting batteries in to Chicken Dance Elmo. Off with one battery door. Put some batteries in. So, this is the first time I've actually live streamed, if you didn't know. Even on the original channel on mine, I didn't even do a single live stream. Maybe, if I do another live stream, do you want me maybe put like a little video on in the background so you can, just in case you get bored? Here he is. The batteries are low on some of these. So there we go. That was my Chicken Dance Elmo. Fun fact about Chickmo. He was actually a Chicken Dance Elmo. Shit. Fuck, just a fuckery. Okay. Guys. After a little miscarriage, we did fall, guys. And we took the batteries out of him. Since he's fully working, still. This is actually one of the very few I had with me still. If Fresher Craze comes onto the stream, that would be epic. There was my Chicken Dance Elmo. Next up is gonna be a Elmo that some people had probably from 1999. This is the Let's Pretend Elmo. I gave the overall to the Sesame Street fanboy, and she was previously known as the Garfield fanboy, but changed his name because he's more of a Sesame Street fanboy. And I have given him some of my Elmos in the past. Watch some of his videos and then you'll see His guitar was Rock Elmo, who's actually my original English Rock Elmo. So, without further ado, here we go. I won't do all the poses. The oath also has to give it to him for his baby Elmo. He based his baby Elmo off of mine. You get the point. I'll show this to you on collectibles. Quiet. But okay, there is. Let's pretend Elmo. My friend, if he lived in the Netherlands or Germany, he would have had Superstar Ernie, which is just like this, but it's Ernie instead of Elmo. Yeah. I'm gonna press my snow miser every time someone comes on stream. This is a Tickle Me Elmo. Shaking doesn't work, but he's beautiful. Look at this thing's condition. That copyright strike sucked. Maybe I shouldn't play other videos. Doesn't shake anymore. I have another one that does shake. I'm just doing what we're done. Oh boy, that tickles. There he is. That's the original Tickle Me Elmo, my first one, which is the original 95 version. So yes. Next one we're gonna test. I don't know. There's so many good ones to choose from. There are so many good ones to choose. Now we're gonna unscrew this Elmo's battery compartment. I would recommend, if you get Elmos and you change batteries in these things often, I'd recommend you just unscrew the battery door, just not put it back on. Now, one of my two Let's Dance Elmos. This is actually my first one. I actually remember seeing this exact toy in stores. I know if it's not moving, it's because it's not on a flat surface. Maybe let's move to a flat surface so it'll press his switch down. Turn him on. There's a peaceful and wow mode. Excuse me, Frosty.
Elmo is ready for a dance party! Are you ready for Elmo's favorite song? Let's do it! La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's ground. La 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 la.
I won't show the whole activations here. I'm just making sure they move and work. I actually saw this in stores, but I couldn't get it immediately. I'm probably gonna get a DMCA for this. That was him. I actually have two of these. Just no. This isn't my entire Elmo collection. It's just the ones I have out of storage, but I will make another stream as soon as I get more of my Elmo toys out. Jesus. I realize how long the stream's gonna be. There are some doubles, triples, maybe even quadruples. Here is a 2017 Tickle Me Elmo. I took his batteries out. And I bought these from the store because he's Elmo's in bulk. He's on. He shakes a bit. This is one of mine. First few. This one may be going to the Sesame Street fanboy, but it really all just depends on how much each Elmo grows on me. Some, I may not even give duplicates away at all, because there is a thing known as the Elmo cult, which I think I'm one of the first people who started it. Maybe one of the very first, I don't know. Some of these are some from my childhood, but not too many. Keep in mind, I've been collecting since I was born, since I was a little man. Even when I was just in diapers and crawling, I still had a good, strong feeling for Elmo collecting. This is a love to learn Elmo. Seems very cool. I got this one in the lot. I got two in the same lot. The store who I buy these off of. Very fantastic person. I actually talked to him a little bit, and they said they were also collectors. Yes, that's pretty cool, actually. Frosty says hello. Frosty's right there. Unscrew. I may do the love to learn and the other ones later. We're gonna start with the easy. This is Elmo Loves You from 1997. He's one of the original 1990s Tycho Elmos. He was one of the last Tycho ones, along with Rock and Roll Elmo. You sometimes have to roll the batteries on this one.
Not Elmo, sweetheart.
There he goes.
Elmo loves you. Hugs and kisses. Not Elmo's mom.
That's really cute. The year is Tycho 1997. Same year, Tycho released the Avon exclusive Rock and Roll Elmo. This is a Tickle Me Elmo surprise. Also, no battery door. Due to me being a lazy bum. And I just lose some of my battery doors in my move. In my recent move. He still works. We need to find the tickler spot in this one. It's kind of hard. Try it again with my second one, which is dubbed the name Epic Traumatized Boy. He was from the same lot. Samuel who gave me this. I think it was just a seller selling off all the old duplicates, I think. Wow. This is Tickle Me Elmo. I have two of these. I knew this one worked because it has batteries. Actually, I'm gonna set up all my plush ones. There he is. Some of my Elmos, most of them are very old, of vintage. Late 90s to early 2000s. I have some. Got one of my 3 alphabet speaking Elmos, singing Elmos. This one has a removable voice box, so for the record, I'm gonna be putting these in, using that. Put it in Elmo again. Got this in the same lot with Traumatized Boy and 2 ABCs. And these also speak Spanish too. someone has marks on the back of the eye. I don't have all my electronic Elmos right now. You get the point. We got a viewer. We've been doing my Elmo collection. That one you just left. You get the point? Here's this. There's that one. Let's just keep going through the pile. This, Elmo's Rock Elmo, Hokey Elmo, but Smarty's somewhere in storage.
Hello! Elmo is so excited.
I bought this at Target actually.
You're Elmo's best friend. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world.
It has the same recording
La 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 la,
as the other one. I think this one might have a short version, but you can see where it went because of Velcro.
Daddy, it's Elmo's friend. What do we do when we learn something new? We look it up.
Yeah, this is Google a Bing these days.
Elmo loves you so much. Elmo loves being friends with you.
Where'd it go for a little bit? I'm gonna say something like this.
Elmo's getting sleepy.
Hey, yeah. There's that Elmo.
La 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 la.
You get the point. It's an Elmo's World themed talking Elmo. There was this. Plush Elmo. Remember. Some don't work. And the ones that don't work, I will say that they don't. And I'll put those just aside. This is my Pokey Elmo, who doesn't work. He doesn't work anymore, sadly. But I'm still keeping him. Because he isn't yellowed, unlike my original English Shout Elmo I got when I was younger. His plastic yellowed, so when he fell off of his shelf, he cracked and broke. This, a Peekaboo Elmo. I have another one in storage that's going to the Sesame Street fanboy. The batteries are kind of a nightmare to put in this one, so we'll do him later. This is my bilingual Elmo. It's also in the Netherlands. Wait, there's one, just a random battery in there. It's a random battery. Which he has to. This is my. I think that's off. Yep, it's off. Now on. There he is. Forgot about this.
Dia means day in Spanish. Amigo means friend in Spanish. Hola means hello in Spanish.
some of the Elmos with the names, those were second hands that are on program with my name. That's him. That's that one. Just going. No particular order now. Darn. Nobody's watching the stream. Darn. Rip. Another 2017 Tickle Me Elmo. Hold it. Down. One screw. Battery. Batteries. Remove battery door. There it is. One, two. It shakes too, but it's hard to see on camera. This is also what it does. This is very nice.
Elmo is one ticklish monster.
That's him. There he is. Battery door. This. There's this. Go back there. There are some quadruples. And the third one. When I got when I was younger. This is one of my old Elmos. I could tell because the condition. So yes. This one is also pretty rough shape as are some of my one of my old Elmos. I know this still works because this is 2022, but I'll still demonstrate it anyway. Because this was only in storage for a day or a week probably. My Chickmo, I think Chickmo's gonna be locked in there for quite some time, sadly. Sad face. These are programs. Make sure it's on.
Come on, everybody. Let's start together.
It's pretty simple. It's almost pretty simple. Pretty funny. This is Dinosaur. That was Dinosaur Elmo, which is probably my newest and one of my most recent Elmos. It was made this year. This one works. The phrases are not in a particular order. That's him. He's the oldest talking Elmo to date, probably. Put him up there. I know, this is Elmo Loves You. That your price 2003 or 2003? Yes, 2003. With I need to undo the Velcro pouch at the back. Put in the batteries. If I had enough batteries, Very afraid to put them in. Switch.
Oh, look! A big hug!
The thrower no longer works. Maybe if I hold it in the right spot. Wire off. It's supposed to light up. That's him. Big Elmo. He's actually also was one of the original Elmos, but I got him. I remember this one time in the beginning of the 2020s when I just had a bunch of Elmos laying around this kind of bobulated. Just had a bunch of Elmos laying around, and I got a bunch of them. This is my LOL Elmo. This boy takes 4 motherfucking batteries. Let me look this up. Squeak. Okay, so he does have a sound detection. So if you want to, you can make him laugh at dead meme sounds. Hello, the one viewer.
Hello, where did you laugh with him?
Sometimes virus do pop out of this one. It sucks that none of my viewers are watching my live stream.
Where did you laugh out loud?
Big Chungus.
You're so silly! Elmo knows some funny jokes. What's a duck's favorite snack? Crackers! It's tickle time! Please make Elmo laugh out loud!
Big Chungus. That's him. He's also noise detected, so if I shout a Big Chungus at him when he's in that mode, he would laugh. Yes, very funny. Very, very funny meme. Haha, very funny, lol, epic, punny. Here's a big Hugs Elmo. I have another one of this in storage.
I'm so happy to see you!
If I hug him,
Elmo loves getting hugs from you!
if you do this, you do this. Very comforting item.
Please hold Elmo tighter. Nothing says I love you like a big monster hug. Let's imagine together. Come on, be a voice with Elmo. Clippity clap, clippity clap. Hey, Elmo's upside down.
You'll be detected if he's upside down. He's big. gonna do this. That's him. He had batteries, but there he goes. He worked very well. There's the 1997 Elmo, Tickle Me Elmo, which is the one featured in Elmo the Funny Bunny. What time it's shown to you? You can tell better that this one is working. It fully works. When they cut off, I'm going to start taking the batteries out. They don't have the battery doors, and they haven't had batteries for a long time. This one has batteries, and I know it works. The arm's a bit slow sometimes. It does all that. The classic. It does secret activations, but this is in 2007. This was actually something I got as a gift from someone at my school, actually. Here I am, again. Just getting this Elmo. I have 2 of these right now. I have like 2 more, so I have probably like 5 or 6 of these. 6lets, if you will. Remove that way. Now I'll put the batteries in. I'll put the batteries in backwards. Maybe. It's basically a cheap Big Hugs Elmo. It's just a cheap version of it. If I do this, or touch the lips, they'll go off and make kissing. But that's the Big Hugs Elmo song and whatnot. It's just a cheaper, craptastic Big Hugs Elmo. It's still great though. Craptastic. It's a pretty funny word. Craptastic. Crap. This is Toss and Tickle Me Elmo. I had this when I was younger too. He shakes still. He does more. The toss sensor doesn't work too well. He has a bounce sensor there. That's what it would do if I did it. That one's sensor doesn't work too well, but yeah. There he is. My Toss and Tickle Me Elmo. There are also some plushies that don't talk, like this. This is my Applause Cupid Elmo, still with the tags. You know what? I'll put him up here on the random shelf. Also, that Elmo doesn't do anything, it's just a coin bank. It's an Applause 1996 and it's hard plastic. It's a hard plastic bank, so that would be a really nice item. Next up is my first gen Tickle Me Elmo surprise, aka Traumatized Boy. Yes, I got him like this, and he was so smushy. His face looks so smushy. He's high pitched. I forgot to do this, tickle his nose. He shakes too. There he is. Proof. It just says Tickle Me Elmo on the back and not Tickle Me Elmo Surprise. Like the second gen. I always love this one smushy face. I found it. Second try, baby. Got this. Good. Very good. Nice item. Good. Traumatized toy doesn't go on the shelf. I keep him on my bed. Due to me loving his smushy face so much. Pile's getting smaller and smaller as time goes on. $5.49 now. Another ABC Elmo. This one's off on the belly. This is the same as the other one. The tags are tucked in here because you can't Velcro it with the tag out. I remember my first one I actually bought at the store. My first one was actually store-bought. My first one was actually store-bought of this. This elusive Elmo. I know he fully works because I took him in like a backpack with me. It's just this one in French. I have an English one on the floor, but it's sadly just a shell due to frying. Which is might be going to the Sesame Street fanboy. This is never getting given away ever. Fine, but it just got stuck on camera. I almost thought he broke on camera for a second. If that would have happened, the stream would have probably became so much crying because of how rare he is. Pretty sure he's the last one in the only one in the world right now. The only one that surfaced. This is my Limbo Elmo. She'll be done in a little bit. This is one of my 4 Let's Rock Elmos. Yes, I have 4 of these motherfuckers. These, I got 1 for Christmas, 1 with pocket money, and 2 in a lot. This one still has the original sticker. And this one is my personal one. It's the sticker. This one takes 6 batteries. I used to have another. I would have 5 if my other one didn't yellow and just fry out of nowhere and just break. It's on.
Let's rock! Oh, hey! Elmo wants to play the drums. Yeah! Now, for one of Elmo's favorites, Elmo likes to rock and roll. Elmo's gonna rock, yeah!
But the batteries are low a bit, so I might cut out. Yep, but he still works. There are also Ernie's and Cookie Monsters. So Ernie's and Cookie Monsters also in the stream. Some Ernie's and Cookies are in the stream. Yes, there are some. Put that right there. Make it so you can see the entire shelf. Move some things. Get that back on there. This is gonna be in a little bit, because this one has a strange battery cover. It actually the way the battery cover stays and the way the batteries go actually remind me of how they go in a Teddy Ruxpin for some odd reason. See, here, I'll show you this one's battery arrangement compared to a Teddy Ruxpin, because I do have a Teddy Ruxpin close by right now. I actually have a Teddy Ruxpin. Take off the battery door. Down. Up. Down. Up. Yes. This battery door is like that. We'll put it on like that. The battery door just went flying. Let's screw the battery door on. Closing mine's door. Closing the battery door down. Which is a nightmare to do. There he is. Go. His nose honks too. That's him. Now I showed him to you. This Elmo also went with an app, so you could personalize this Elmo, all that riff-raff canary off. Spin that. Right away. This is another Elmo I only had recently when I got the lot. My shelves are overflowing. This is the same. It does all the same. This one is the one personalized with the name Skylar on it. So, if any of that person's watching it, your Elmo is in good care. And the one that's in better condition is the one I'm holding on to. The one in the not as great shape, but still good shape, is going to my friend. The neck is actually soft and squishy on these, if you didn't know. Shout, this is a Spanish Shout Elmo. I got this for Christmas. AKA Santa brought this down the chimney with him. The batteries are a bit dead. The batteries are are dead. And also this boy. cardboard little Elmo cutout I found on the box somewhere that was getting thrown out, so I cut it out. And it's just, so I have Elmo now, so yay. Picking up some Elmos. Found another Elmo. More added onto the pile. This one used to be 2017 Tickle Me Elmo, but it stopped working, so I made it into a plush. 2 viewers. Epic. How? Ow. How are you guys doing? Yes, this boy stopped working. If Retro Craze was here, that would be epic. There he is. He got a big scratch on his eye. This is a Tickle Me Elmo. Spanish version. This is the Spanish version, actually. The Spanish one is actually pretty rare. I got this for the price these things retailed for back in 1998 when this one was released. How do people just stop watching? That's 1998. Fun fact about the Tickle ones, Tickle Me Elmos. Those ones, after it'll go into sleep mode, it auto shut off for longer battery life, actually. My visual of the Hokey Elmo, one actually was from the say, so I also have a My Peekaboo Elmo in storage. I'll make a part 2 to this stream as soon as I get the rest of my Elmos back. This one has a switch to switch into English and Spanish. This is a cool. This one's just about the Hokey Elmo, but it does work. But I don't feel like unscrewing it. The battery door, but I have 2 of my 5 love the Hokey Elmos with me right now. One fried and stopped working. One has no skin because I had to replace the skin because it was in a dog attack. And I had to replace the skin on my first one that stopped working because it was in a dog attack, so it was just basically just a mechanism. And that's somewhere in storage. And when I find it, I might actually make a custom out of it, like an Elmo that can move its mouth and arms at the same time. And if I get another Elmo that breaks, I might put talking Elmo to place Elmos on. I might put the board in it when it breaks. And then when you pick a button, the arms and the mouth will move and at the same time with the voice, basically. So kind of like how Teddy Talkins moves its eyes and mouth together. There's not much else here to actually do. This one's arm is loose, so let's just tighten that back down because this screw. That's better? Holy fuck. 50 minutes. I'm gonna do TMX a little bit. But it's just like that. Unscrew it. Undo the Phillips screwdriver. First, battery door. Undone. which is the 2 battery one, which this thing takes the whopping 6 batteries. The battery covers are not optional on this one. These ones need the battery covers to work because of the quadruple battery pack, much like that and that do. That's special. That. And that's the same with Hokey Pokey Elmo. And honestly, I find that weird, the ones that you need a whole sucking battery pack just to have it in. I can kind of understand with it, you cannot have a 4 tread with the way the Elmo's foot is designed, but you have to take it out. Now it's being lost to lose the battery door, and it won't work with only 2. You need all 6 of the battery packs to work. You need all 6 to work. Sorry, I just had to get a drink. You'll see in a minute. Here he is. It's that battery door. I actually was given this as a gift, but see that weird ass battery door? Weird ass battery compartment? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how it goes in. Slide the pack in, and there are 2 more springs there. That will stay in, but you need the battery door for it to stay in all the way, and it's all flat, unlike the one that's here. Here's Retro Craze! We were waiting for you! Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Retro Craze. We were waiting for you! Retro Craze in the house. Yeah, man. As you read by the stream, you can see I'm testing out most of my Elmos again. Okay, and here's the TMX Elmo. It's very slow because its batteries are low. I'm done with. We started schoolwork for the day. Do you mean retarded schoolwork? Epic. Unscrew the battery door. Yeah, I don't really like schoolwork either. And the crazy part and the epic part about my school is there is no homework in my class. None. 0. Because my teacher just is starting to actually give up at this point. Epic. There that is. To unscrew the door, battery door, because I don't use it too often, but the ones I actually use a lot have batteries, so we have to take out the batteries. There's that so far. Also, it's not just Elmos. We have a few other things thrown in the mix. The mix. Also the mix. That Cookie Monster also up there. Ooh, I just knocked down Cookie Monster. I just knocked Cookie Monster the heck down. The hell down. Knocked Cookie Monster down. That's a shame. That I knocked Cookie Monster down on accident. Put the battery door back on. I actually got this one as a gift somewhere. I'm not really sure when. Where? Yeah, I've got to get this. Put me TMX Elmo right there. Cool. Thanks. And soon, later, we're gonna have this. This is my broken Rock Elmo. I have a defective one that stopped working. Oh, yes, I got a defective Rock Elmo. But I have one that also has no skin in there. You're welcome. I also have one that's just a skin in there. Because it just stopped working for some reason. It just fried out for some reason. Here's the 2004 Elmo Knows Your Name. It's missing the shirt because I'll show you why it doesn't have its shirt. I'm sorry if it stopped working. Thanks. No, this is why it stopped working. My respiratory Elmo has no overalls. This is from my first one, which I gave the skin to my friend. And this is the overalls. That's where they went. And that's where my Elmo Knows Your Name's shirt went. On to him. I've owned 5 or 4 Avon Rock Elmos. There it is. I just had to take backpack out the back, turn off the back, make sure it's on. This one was second hand because it says, there he is. I don't know his name. This is also one of the ones I got back in 2020. Aren't you crazy? When your notification's late or something. That sounds like I almost said Koopa. He said actually Koopa because I think that's the original owner. He was blue, apparently. Look at the condition of this one's tag. The battery pack's out because it can slide out. I thought so. Yeah. The Koopa apparently loved cereal. Sounds pretty delicious. This is basically the end. And this is like that. If I get the disc and the computer, let me customize this to my liking. This one actually is in good shape. That's him. I'm wondering if Elmo can say other things besides names. It would be funny if I made my name on this Elmo Big Chungus. Yeah. If I just made the name, if Elmo said, Ricky loves Big Chungus. Elmo does too. That would be the most funny thing ever. Well, I agree. I don't know if Elmo would even know what Big Chungus is. Well, this is my second one of these. These were both around the same time. I got both of my Let's Dance Elmos. There's one, again, on the shelf, sadly. And there's one on the shelf. They're both in the same lot. This was in the lot with another thing that fried. And Elmo managed to survive. And man, I actually got this for free. It needs the pin to be down. It lights up. Very cool. Elmo, don't fall. Epic. Thanks. I've been going for an hour now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's gonna fall. If it stops moving, the pin, it just needs to be the pin here. And then the pin just is not down there. It will not dance. You're welcome. The interesting part about this Elmo is it will not dance unless its pin is on the ground or on a hard surface. Which I actually find that kind of weird. Like, it's like in the way the tilt sensor on the older Fisher Price Elmos. I know, right? Yes, I agree. There's this Elmo, which the head moves very weird on, which is this nursery rhyme Elmo. It still even has the little tag here. Try me. Press my foot. Try me. Press my foot. Pretty cool, it still has the tag. But it doesn't have the main tag it came with. Here it is. Now you press it.
And now, Elmo will tell you
Move.
a nursery rhyme.
The hand came off the book, unfortunately.
Tickle Me.
The head moves pretty weird. My friend was kind of scared how the head moves. My friend was kind of scared of this movement.
That nursery rhyme came just in time. Oh, Elmo made a rhyme too. Rhyme, time. They end in the same sound. Are you ready for another nursery rhyme?
I don't do all their activations on this. The gun Elmos are the absolute worst to take the batteries out of. If you didn't know, Retro Craze. These are the absolute worst to take the batteries out of. Like, if you don't have a small enough screwdriver to pop the batteries out. Rhyme and time. Yep, that's Elmo's rhyme. Rhyme and time. LMAO. This is Dance Play Elmo and Tango. You can guess why I named this one Ugly Elmo. You can guess why. You can guess why, but I still love him. If I ever do get the time, I will fill in these dots. They are really bothering the actual hell out of me. The dots are actually bothering the actual hell out of me. Actual hell. There he is. Yes, the eyes, the little dots, you can see how he's, yes. The eyes is why he's called Ugly Elmo. Here he is. Batteries are low. So I need to take the batteries out. It would look so much better with the eyes filled in. I watched a new series and it was fine. It just dances to random songs. His head moves. That's basically it. There's a little swirl there. If they made it just a plush of this dog, I might get it for my plush series. It's just random dance style songs. He plays more songs, but I'm not showing the whole thing on stream. I find it weird how these two don't go together. Thank you. Cool. He misspelled cool a bit, but not bad. Cool. Now we're just getting to typos at this point. But, yeah, very funny. Typos happening. Typos everywhere. Hughes, you're welcome. I know. There's this Rock Elmo from 2020. And those animations I made were actually based off of the Tyco 1998 toys I got. I will make a follow-up to this stream when I get more Elmos, right? Elmos back. I didn't feel like spamming the chat just to spell cool right. Okay. You can play this too. This Elmo's battery just went out. This one's battery just went out. Maybe try another battery. Maybe. Yeah. There it is. It won't even do its main functions without it. This is kind of comparable because this doesn't move. It would have been better if it did this too. I can understand they couldn't fit that moving mechanism in the arm too. It also plays in Spanish. It plays 5 songs. Had another that stopped working. And I took this shit from the thing that fried on me, gave it a guitar, and then boom, Jasper from Chuck E. Cheese's. Ugly Elmo just fell. This is my country Elmo. This is my country Elmo. This country Elmo. Country Elmo.
Elmo can't wait to be on the road again.
Microphone. Bendable microphone. This doesn't have much to do. Yay. Yay. Thanks. I'm pretty sure you thought this was in storage, didn't you? You thought this was in storage, didn't you? It isn't in storage. This was one of the first ones that I unpacked. Another song? Here's another song. 2 songs is not much. Here he is. There's Tag 2000. I got this for my birthday in 2022. I bought that on my own birthday money. Birthday money I bought this with. You're welcome. Thanks. Okay, there he is. Country Elmo. Rock rolls get their own spot in the closet, but I do keep them out. I remember I made a Jadu video for this Elmo. You did! I remember that. When everything was good and my old channel didn't get dismembered by YouTube for being YouTube, before I stopped taking requests. Which I'm still sad you stopped taking requests. I'm still sad about that. But I know you stopped doing them because I know they were getting too much to handle. I know they were getting out of control. I know they came out of control. This is a Tickle Me Elmo, which I demoed earlier. This is my second one. I gave the third to my friend, which it stopped working on him, and I don't know if he still has the skin or not. So yes. And of course, there are some non-electronic ones in here. We need to get the classic, the man, the myth, the legend, the god, Big Mo. Yep. Here's Big Mo. He's huge. Big Mo. This isn't any ordinary Big Mo. This is a talking Big Mo. This one actually sings when you press its hand. There are also some Ernies in this stream, and some Cookie Monsters or whatnot, and some snowmen maybe. This is coming from this. Woohoo! Big Mo. Big Mo. Big Mo. Very classic. He's a classic. I got this Big Mo when I was like 2 or 3 years old. I got this Big Mo, and it still works. He talks. Yep, that's my Big Mo that talks, and I never even knew that one did. I never even knew. before it came. I got it when I was 2 or 3. I'm amazed it still works. Here's the Big Mo you're familiar with that I got in the lot. It still has the tag. He is beautiful. Absolutely mint. This one doesn't talk. This is just the non-talking version. Also correlating with the keep on the Tycho big plushie train. We're gonna stay on that one, and we're gonna show off something that the Garfield fanboy, who is now the Sesame Street fanboy now, but he still likes Garfield. But we're gonna show off something he gave to me. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? We're gonna show it off. Let me pull up his pants, because the pants keep falling down on it. And Chungus, ready to see what he does? The big Chungus, look. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes, Tycho made a Big Ernie, which I've named Big Ern. This one has a shirt on because my friend tried to make a custom, and it went horribly wrong. It went horribly wrong, as you can see. You can see it went horribly wrong here. You can see it went horribly wrong. It went horribly, yep, horribly wrong it went. Big Ern. This one has a shirt and a scarf from a Jemmy inflatable. And you can tell he's well loved. He was well loved by his owner before he got him and he gave it to me. So, I am the 3rd owner of this Big Ern. Yay. He's my 3rd one. He's the 3rd person who's ever owned this Big Ern. If you want to get more technical, I'm the 4th owner because the store. I already demoed the Epic Traumatized Boy. I'm so happy to have him back. You real tiny boy. This is a Applause Elmo from 1988. Epic. 1988. Very rare. This used to have a raincoat, but the raincoat was not aging well, so I ended up taking that off. Epic? Thanks. This is another Uptorn Elmo. It doesn't have a battery cover, but it just sits on my bed. Let me get like this. The first thing the Sesame Street fanboy ever gave me, this. This is the Real Madrid Spain Elmo. It's made by Play-by-Play in 2010. There he is. He has a broken mouth plate. He's missing his pants, no suction cup, and no tag. But other than that, he's the greatest. You may remember this from my first Plush video and whatnot. In my first channel. He's so very cool. You're welcome. And my friend gave it to me because he said he was tired of hearing World Cup everywhere. And he gave it to me before he went insane over World Cup. This is the accessorized Elmo, which is a Big Hugs Elmo. He sits on my bed now, right next to my Teddy Ruxpin. And by the way, my Teddy is right there. Something else he gave me. The Book Ernie. The Netherlands exclusive Book Ernie. 628. I've been streaming for a long time now. I've ready gold. Oh, yep. This is him. He's off. But turn him on now. Holy fuck, the battery just came out. Hi-ho the Dario who tried to fuck the bear. Bear? I'm only kidding. If you ever watch Bio Bear, would you know where it came from? But there's this one. It's not fully working, but he gave it to me. And I'll take the batteries out. Ernie songs. This is called Read and Sing Ernie. This was only sold in the Netherlands. It was only sold in the Netherlands, and I live in the US, so I couldn't get one of these. So he sent me one. And also, this is off the topic, but Garfield. Epic Garfield. He sits right next to my traumatized Elmo on my bed. He's so funny. He just sits on my bed, right next to my traumatized Elmo. Oh, okay. And Spain Elmo's in the middle. Is in the middle of them. And I'm just showing what I have right now. At this point, I should change the title to Showing Everything I Have stream. Is that what I should do at this point? Change it to the Everything I Have, showing off every single thing I have stream. I think I should just change it to the Everything I Have stream. This is just an Ernie plush I got. I just so happen to have this Ernie plush. Just goes right there. I gotta have a good meal. Garfield reference. Much. Yeah. Grubby. I don't know why or how the fuck this got on my bed, but it is. On my model in Toontastic. Did you leave out the boom because it was too hard? When it comes to my Toontastic model, did you leave out my boomstick? Leave out my boom because it was too hard? Didn't realize I was tucked in my shirt. Grubby, how in the name he got on my bed? I just put it there because nothing else in my room can hold him without him causing a fucking earthquake. And one thing about SeaWorld is shit. Okay, if you could add my broom and whatever I had in my mouth and that. Let me guess, you forgot the broom and whatever was in my mouth and that. You forgot my broom, and sometimes when I need to hold something, I put the broom down. Sometimes, and the roll in my and whatever was in my mouth. You're a bit probably skeptical. I like potatoes. Me too. I could just hear Mr. Potato Head screaming right now. There is my teddies on my bed, but my Teddy Rock spin isn't sound. SeaWorld is in just an aquarium with a roller coaster. Yes, Sesame Place is the only good part of SeaWorld. Otherwise, SeaWorld can go suck a dick. SeaWorld can go do exactly that. And the creator of SeaWorld just needs to go touch some grass. They probably haven't been outside a while, you know? My Teddy Ruxpin sometimes sounds a bit weird. Warped. You can understand why he's sounding a bit weird because he needs a part replaced, and I'm gonna have either my dad or I'm gonna do it. Also, I have another Ernie, which is my Sing and Snore Ernie, which I found him at a thrift store for the original Bootleg Marco Hates SeaWorld 2. And canonically, in the Recipes universe, I also only like the Sesame Street area of SeaWorld. And the rest of SeaWorld was just a goofy idea to begin with. Do you agree SeaWorld was a goofy idea? It was a goofy idea that shouldn't have happened, SeaWorld. Sesame Place is the only good part of it, which it's in Philadelphia, not too far actually from here. And I feel like it's going to Sesame Place, but SeaWorld without the Sesame Place is just something if you are homeless and you need to sleep. But is SeaWorld without Sesame Place? My chat messages seem to be delayed. That's okay. And also, that Garfield is actually one of the props from my Plush videos, as you probably are aware. Yes, I do. Look, Teddy Beanie. As you didn't know recently, one of my posts I said Boomba recently gave up abusing this boy. Because he didn't realize he was just a baby, if you didn't know. And Teddy Beanie's just a baby in my series. He's... well... Teddy Beanie's one of my favorite plushies. Teddy Beanie is probably like the funniest thing in the universe. Besides the Big Chungus. Yep. Because my TV seems to be off, but I don't want to move it because I don't want to knock that Elmo little plastic bank thing I have down, because we don't need any suicidal Elmos on this stream. I don't want this... yeah. We're getting off track, but this is just gonna be the whatever I can find and whatever I can do stream. But you're all here for it. One of my 4 Let's Rock Elmos. Yes, I have 4 of these motherfuckers, but yes. I'm gonna put one on my bed because I have 4 Teddy Beanie. Which is good that Boomba actually gave up abusing the hell out of him. He's so happy that he got very happy because Boomba just gave up on it, because he realized that it was getting older. You could understand the Boomba series is on halt because it was getting a bit old to me. It was starting to get a bit repetitive and predictable. It's starting to get a bit predictable in my opinion, but I will bring it back, but Boomba will not be picking on Teddy Beanie anymore when it comes back. Elmo Rock. Let's Rock Elmo. I got 4 of those motherfuckers in my house. My Elmo Live. I know this still works, but I didn't test it, so why not test it now? You have to unscrew the butt. There are 2 screws on this one's battery door. There are 2 screws. Had 2 more of these actually in the past. It fell off from my one. Did not move anymore, and one had the leg snapped and was just face down when I got it, and it was broken, and I had to tape the legs. Okay, I had to tape the legs because it was that bad. And one day it fell off my shelf, and his entire inside's cracked. His body split. My other one also split, which is sad. That one in my Elmo Live split. He fell off and hit the ground, and I heard a loud bang when it hit the floor. A loud bang when it hit the floor. Also, screwing the battery door back down. Sometimes you just need to have a positive attitude about these things. Last night, I had the weirdest dream ever. It literally made 0 cents. Which one of them is probably... And that dream made no sense. It made absolutely none. 0 cents it made. One part was I got visited by a giant floating spinning snowflake snowman, and it was apparently the spinning snowflake snowman god that gave me a green peppermint.
I want to think of just the right story to tell you.
I got it. It's working.
Almost got it.
The mouth doesn't open too well.
One day, Elmo was walking down Sesame Street. Elmo heard someone say, "Beep, bye, boo, boo." Something smells like a little monster. Elmo
I can't show everything he does, but
Elmo looked up.
I played with this my first one for hours when I got it.
All the way up.
It was in this pose when it fell off from my shelf.
It
Of
was
my
a giant.
second one.
Elmo screamed.
I'll tell you everything that shattered.
But then the giant screamed too.
It's very, very small. It's actually huge.
Elmo said,
Elmo be a bit sassy
"What are you screaming
here.
for? You're a big giant."
If you
The
tilt it
giant
over,
said, "But I'm scared of little red monsters." Elmo and the giant looked at each other. And then laughter started spinning. Elmo had so much fun with his new friend. The end.
if you turn like this,
Uh-oh.
he says, uh-oh, Elmo fell down. He said, uh-oh, Elmo fell. The one that broke. He said, uh-oh, Elmo fell down. As it fell off my shelf. And I heard a crack, and he said, thank you. You're Elmo's best friend. I heard a loud crack, Retrocraze, and then he just said, thank you. You're Elmo's best friend. And then he broke. And then it just broke. Yes. Elmo's Toyer. Elmo. This thing runs on so many fucking batteries. It runs on 6. 6 batteries. It was pretty funny how it just snapped and said, thank you, you're Elmo's best friend. And when I looked down at the Elmo, I realized its neck split, its leg split, and its arm split. Basically, everything inside shattered. And the last thing that was moving was the mouth, and that eventually shorted out. And then, eventually, I sat it on my bed for a little while. Then it just fell off again, and this time, every single piece of plastic inside of that Elmo was broken. And then the circuit board was working, and then eventually the speaker stopped working, and then it was just the end of that one. The end of that Elmo Live, because it just died. This one's going to the Sesame Street fanboy, because who needs 4 of these fucking things? 4. Let's put all my notebooks in my closet. I have another thing in my collection. My Nintendo Switch. This is my Rock and Roll Elmo Avon version. My working one, I got in a lot recently.
Elmo loves rock and roll.
There's Rock Elmo. Retro Crate just left. There's no users left in the stream. So, I'm pretty sure at like 7 or something around that time, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Hello. You're back. You're back. He's back! He's back, boys! He's back! He's back! And this is my Avon Elmo. Cool. Thanks. He's shaking. He shakes. I'll do a video of him on collectibles as soon as possible.
Elmo loves rock and roll. Jam with Elmo.
It's like this.
Elmo loves it.
Is that the map no Switch? Yep. My Nintendo Switch. Epic. Thanks.
Rock the house. Elmo loves to dance. Rock the house. Jam with Elmo.
He plays 4 songs, but you heard the other one on stream. When I first put the batteries in. I didn't play the whole version of that song. It's 4:46 p.m. for me. Well, for me, it's 6:46 p.m. So, we're in different time zones. We're in different time zones. Didn't know that. There's my Rock Elmo. He's mint. This thing is actually mint. I'll show it in action after. Remember, Elmo? Let me take the battery, please. You're welcome. Now I'm gonna unscrew battery doors. And I'm just gonna do that where I shake it and then battery doors. That was just a battery door I took off. Bullies suck. Bullies absolutely suck. Whack, whack, whack the house. I have that item and my animations. I'll tell you all the ones it was based off of. The first one I made, which is the Molly, was based off of the Rock Ernie. And the Lily was based off the Rock Elmo. This is me and Mario can have different time zones too.
Hello, can you go?
The batteries are low. He's possessed. His batteries are low. He's possessed. But I know he's still working. I need to straighten him, so time clock is back. I literally just break his back. His back is fine. It just sounds It just sounds like a rock, like I just snap his backbone just to get him straight. My Knickerbocker Ernie, I bought with birthday money, which is from the 1970s. And I restuffed it because the original stuffing was so rock hard. When I restuffed it, my dad restuffed it for me. The stuffing was literally so disgusting. When you get Knickerbocker plushies, their stuffing is absolutely disgusting. If you shake the wrong ones, like Sesame Street Fanboy did with his Knickerbocker Ernie, which is the ragdoll with the flat face one, is she shook it and the head came off. Because mine isn't paper byproducts like his, mine doesn't fall apart. This is a baby Elmo that works. And you know, I usually just have my baby Elmos sitting on my bed because I absolutely adore them. This Elmo, we're down to some of our last Elmos here. We're almost done with the Elmos. This one, this pitch, to me, is just constantly changing. I don't know if it's just my ears. Rainbow Elmo. Rainbow Elmo. Alphabet Elmo, Tycho, 1990s. That one's very high pitched because Tycho Elmos go really, really high pitched on low batteries. Unless it's like a rock and roll Elmo and it'll just turn into a fucking demon. Another baby Elmo. I have more baby Elmos in storage, which I'm mad because they put my baby Elmos in storage. This is my Goofy Owl baby Elmo, which he works. I just like having my baby Elmos on my bed for some odd reason. I just like having my baby Elmos. The Cause Elmo, Cause X, Sesame Street collab Elmo, made by Uniqlo. Baby Mo. Baby Mo. That's a good name for the baby Elmos. Baby Mo. There is him, Cause Elmo. Almost Epic Elmo collection. Thanks. Hey, you never knew it went this far, did you? I actually have like 200. I think I actually have like 100 or 200. This is Elvis Elmo. Batteries are low, but they all still fully work. Okay, epic. Thank you. The reason why it's as big as it is today is I've been collecting my entire life. My entire life I've collected, if you did not know. And this is the original Tycho Elmo 1998 version. Low batteries. Low battery. We don't need the Elmos going insane on stream. Thanks. You're welcome. Here he is. I had another Rock Elmo before this, as you know, and I gave that to the Sesame Street fanboy. The one he has with no guitar, that's mine. Thanks. If you want one of these, they're on eBay. This is the size of this item compared to a Nintendo Switch. And they also... We need to go get some tinfoil. Some fawn toil. Thin toil. We need some... Yeah.
5 minutes.
I'm actually not on the phone. I'm doing a live stream of my Elmo collection. I need some... thin toil. Thin toil. We need some thin toil. Do you know where the thin toil is? Thin toil. There's the thin toil. The thin toil. I don't grab thin toil. Or aluminum foil, if you will. I don't get it. Okay. Some fin toil. Why is it so hard to get some fin toil? There we go. We got some fin toil. Perfect. Got some fin toil. Now, we shall go. Word of Elmo Tycho beans. Actually, I don't have my Elmo Tycho beans with me right now, sadly. Big oof, because all my Elmo Tycho beans are gone. They're all in storage, except for an Elmo. The one that loves cake and was in the share post is a Tycho bean, but he's a keychain. Tin foil. Thin toil, if you will. The new Plush video. Here it is. This is my German Rocko Ernie. I needed it for this because it is missing some springs. Glitch. Oh. Yep. You remember this from my old channel, don't you? You remember this from my original channel, don't you? I actually found the video of him on his first day. That was my German Rocko Ernie. If you want to get a German Rocko Ernie, I highly recommend them, but they are sadly very rare. But it's hard to find someone who is selling one that does ship to the US, who isn't a pain in the ass, that is. And this, I'm almost done. We're almost done with the testing. We already tested this, my 2000 Rocko Ernie. And no, my 2000 Ernie still works. insanity has arisen almost, but here's my English Rocco Ernie, my English one, but he works too, because he was one of the first things I got back. It's time to rock, it's time to rock, it's time to rock, it's time to rock! Basically the glitch. Was that based off of the seeing that weird glitch mine did? It would be funny if it got faster and faster and faster every time it did it, wouldn't it? Epic old hardware. Epic old hardware. Yay. Epic old hardware is what this is called. AKA the Nintendo DS. Or the Nintendo dipshit for short. I also thought the Nintendo DS short for Nintendo dipshit. That's what I thought DS was short for. I don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. I do have a GBA, but it's in storage along with the rest of my Elmo games. New Super Mario Bros. The DS slot. I had to blow something off my screen. And Super Mario Advance in the GBA slot. Epic old hardware. There's my epic old hardware. EOH. Epic old hardware. My first Let's Rock Elmo. Very dirty. Because I played with my Elmo. Is it just me who do some Elmos get dirtier than quicker than others? My Peekaboo Elmo, which works. Yeah. Put you right there. But we're almost down to the last few. This is my Sing and Snore Ernie.
I'm so sleepy. I need a nap.
He needs a little teddy bear. He needs a little teddy bear, so I put Teddy Beanie. I put Teddy Beanie because he needed a little teddy bear. Because he's sleeping. He snores. He snores. His belly goes up, while his belly goes up and down. I have a DS Lite too.
I feel great.
Rare picture of Singing Snore Ernie eyes. Rare sight of my Singing Snore Ernie's eyes. Rare sight. There he is. You can guess because of his theme. He obviously sits on my bed. Knickerbocker Ernie fell. Poor Big Mo. Poor Big Mo. Just battery doors. Fuck them. Meh. I'm just. Even though we're almost done, I'm finished with the testing. This stream is not quite over yet. As I might be showing more of my fit plushies and item. Sleepburn. Sleepburn. Good idea. I like that name. I need to get some more stuff. This is my first time doing a live stream too. And I must say, this is actually going pretty well. Imagine just becomes the most viewed on my video on my channel. The other day, I was on a call with someone, and I ended up making the most nonsensical story ever. There we are. And right now, sleeper. And we're not quite done yet. We still have plenty, I mean plenty, more things to show. Even when I do run out of things to show, we can just do random talking until... Thanks, you're welcome. This stream is not quite over yet, because we still have more things to show. This is my cause Ernie that has a hole here for some reason because it started falling apart here. This is a knockoff one. This is not an official one by Uniqlo. My Thomas plush, aka one of my props. There he is. I'm keeping on our things of big plushies. Our little collage of big plushies. While we're on that topic of big ass plushies. Snowman. Big snowman. Very big and chunky and squishy. Very big. The button. It lights up. Disco ball, but snowman. I have autism if you didn't know. If you did not know, I have autism. That's the lights. The sounds. The lights are there. Puts this there. Thanks, lol. How Ernie got that hole there? I have no clue. Puts my receipt from Taco Bell today. And unlike most people, I can actually handle Taco Bell and Splice pretty well. Oh look! Something Google Drive Game Center needs to go touch! Grass! Yeah. Grass. Go touch. Grass. My big Yoshi looks very, very floppy. Big Yosh, if you will. It's huge. Look how huge his nose is. Cool. Thanks. Look. There's the big, chungus snowman. Next to a Big Mo, it calls Ernie. And it calls Elmo. We're far from over. Mario. A Senai Mario plush. I sadly don't have my Mario fan with plush with me right now. I sadly don't have that with me. My wee wee, which you remember me taking this on a walk, right? You remember when I took this on a walk, right? Oh. Oh, this isn't too. He's walking. Mario and a wee wee. I have autism too. So does my friend. So does the Sesame Street fanboy. There he is, Mario and the wee wee and a wee wee. I need to get. I have a Luigi plush right now. Here's Luigi. His buttons fell off. I found this at a Walmart, by the way. I have two Wii's. So, if Mario is a wee wee, grass. If if Luigi has no, and Luigi also needs a wee wee. Screw Google Drive Game Center. I fucking agree. Google Drive Game Center can go suck a huge dick because of how badly he's treating Molly McGee over the past. He's treating her like she's Hitler. And he's treated Puka like God. Like, Yahoo Cruise tax area. Yahoo Cruise tax area. That's what I'm gonna refer to Google Drive Game Center as from now on. Yahoo Cruise tax area. Frozen fucking sucks. Frozen fucking sucks. Olaf is a rip-off of me. Have a giant Yoshi plush tube, he has backlash shafts, and you can store stuff in the saddle. You can store stuff in mine's saddle too if you didn't know. But he just doesn't have the straps. He needs a wee wee. Mario and Luigi both have wee wees. They both gave them a wee wee because I have two wee wees. Yep, I do. There's wee wee. Remember? Yep, remember that? I disconnected for a second, but I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to reconnect to my Wi-Fi. Now it's in sync. Let's see. There he is. There's Wee Wee, and there's Mario with Strawberry, and Luigi with Stinker. Luigi fan. I sadly don't have a Luigi fan plush. Or do I? Luigi fan. Ku and Yaka is better than Puka. The end of COVID-19. COVID-19 is fucking ending. Yes. But I'm not getting vaxxed, by the way. Not getting vaxxed, by the way. Even one person without the vax will still get rid of the rest. But why does it? But then who fucking cares? Frozen is a crap movie. Frosty actually hates Frozen as well because Olaf is a rip-off of him. Minimo, just a Minimo. But Minimo right there. Emma's going for a ride. There's Mario. There's Wee Wee. Why does the one look so happy and the other doesn't? That makes no sense. Bigern just has to go and sit Sit right there, big urn. There's another baby, a baby Mo. My other Elmo plush. Another baby Mo. Yes. So much can happen in just the course of 2 hours. There is Grover, a Grover plush, which is another one of my props. Put Grover right there. My Teddy Ruxpin. I had to replace his eyes. I had to sit him down. I put Ernie there. My Teddy Ruxpin's right there. Garfield goes right there. Garfield, the cable's out. What's wrong with this thing? Garfield, the cable's out. Probably needs new batteries. Garfield, listen to me closely. The cable is out. The cable's out! There's my Knickerbocker Ernie. Put my traumatized Elmo there. I need this big room for this big chungus. So move Garfield and the dog. Just throw Frosty right there. Put Elmo there. And put the random dog there. Garfield. Elmo. Applause. Book Ernie. Just go right there. Rotate the rice. I'm squeezing the eyes. Frozen is a crap movie. Quite shit, actually. Frozen's a crap movie? That's an understatement. I just realized Disney ripped off Frosty. How dare they? Burt keychain. My friend got the Ernie's. They're like friendship bracelets. This Elmo plush lost its guitar, but it's just gonna stay on my bed because it's an Elmo plush. My baby Luigi plush. I lost the diaper somewhere, so he's nude. Don't show it. Don't show it. Look. Rainbow Elmo plush. Because it's so cute to have. This little Ernie plush. These are not even Elmo plushies. Wii disc with the GBA cartridge slot. Funny. Chocolates right there. My play school Ernie I got when I was a baby. Dropped them. I got that when I was born, that play school Ernie. My Huggy Wuggy. The tag is very bent. This thing is canonically from 1991. So the one tag is perfect. Hatchimal. Furby from Ohio, in other words. Yes. Just 0 viewers. Nobody's watching. I guess, sadly. The stream is very unsuccessful. There's a peep. I just realized something. I'm just talking to myself, entertaining myself. Yes, the stream has officially keeps downward spiraling. It's doing pretty it's actually doing pretty poor. It feels like nobody is. This stream is actually doing bad. This stream is actually hello. Someone's here again. Thick bungus. Frozen more like melted. Thick bungus. It was actually a pee-pee. Frozen more like melted. Frosty. We'd probably go to Elsa. Get a flamethrower. Frozen is froze started. Frozen is froze started. Elmo. Green cube pea. Soft. Boy, he's really soft. A Oscar puppet from the 70s. I have the Cookie Monster as well. French Teddy is being a little worse for wear. My French Teddy, he lost a nose, and I'm gonna have to give him a nose. I feel like sculpting a new nose for him. And coronavirus is fucking ending. Yes. Dinkle. My soft Dinkle who's missing his bell. That's soft Dinkle right there. A Furby. Hatchimals, but when I was growing up we had Furbies. Remember? And back to 2016. For some reason I was fucking scared of Hatchimals not catching news support. I'm sorry about the stream not going well, but it's okay. It's working still. The cute Elmo. I want cake. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. I don't know why no one else is here. Me either. This Grover with magnets in its arms and legs. Grover's there. Grover's right there. Unlike Hatchimals, when it comes to Furby, right out the box you have the toy. And the bada bang bada boom, you have the toy as soon as you get home. The Count, Tycho Bean. There's a Frozen Ride CP called Melted. I'm pretty sure it's better than the actual movie. Damn! Pretty sure Frozen Rule 34 is probably better. There's a pug, there's a panda. Giraffe. My friend calls this the AIDS giraffe. Among Us. Among Us. Flat Luigi. Flat Luigi just will not stand for whatever the fuck I do, he will not stand. Stand up, you tard! Oscar. This Elmo. Join me. There's this Elmo plush. Another Elmo I got recently, but it's in very, very bad shape. I'd sit him down. two identical Ernies. One was from the Sesame Street Fanboy, one I got in a lot off eBay. They're both the same year, plus 1997. I put them close to each other because they're the Ernie brothers. It's Cookie Monster and Uncle Cookie Monster. Let's go, meatballs! Let's go, meatballs. Frost in the face. Back of the ice is missing on this cookie, sadly. Elmo likes cake. My Bert I use. Rockin' color numbers Ernie.
Hi there, it's me, Ernie. Let's sing about my favorite thing, rubber duckies. 1 little, 2 little, 3 rubber duckies. 4 little, 5 little, 6 rubber duckies. 7 little, 8 little, 9 rubber duckies. 10 rubber duckies in my tub. Wow, 10 rubber duckies. I could be a counting rock star. What's your favorite thing to count? I love my rubber duckies. Hi there.
That's one. That's him. Big Bird plush, which is it's bald. He's bald. He's bald.
See you later, alligator.
Furby Bandamar. We got another Furby keychain. Amogus. Boba Fett. There's a red. Before we do it, Red Yoshi. Before I put it up here, Red Yoshi. Red Yoshi, stay the fuck there. Red Yoshi. Amogus. Funny. Poopy equals funny. The chat still seems to be delayed. That's okay. Makes my number more easily to be seen. Because he's one of my comfort items. So put him right there. The bear. A random brown bear. Teddy Ruxpin from Ohio. Teddy Ruxpin plush. My Teddy Ruxpin plush. He's very cute. Another comfort item of mine. This Elmo, which needs a 9-volt battery, or a 9-volt adapter could probably, because it's a controller for a puppy, and I don't have the puppy, I just got this random Elmo. This Elmo, and it's random. Grabs this giant ass Frosty back out. Austria plush from Gund. Big Head Elmo. Bert. Honker. Yoshi. The smaller version of that Yoshi. I have so many plushies to the point you can't even see some of them. Put Frosty right there. body. The one-eyed Elmo that had its eye broken in an unfortunate mishap. Cookie Monster, which is of a decent size. This Elmo balloon I've had for a couple years and it's still holding up. I even thought with the move this should get weak, but nope. Perfect. Still in perfect condition. Still in perfect condition. Put my screwdriver back away. Chat is still delayed. Down in Ohio. I'm getting a drink. That's why I like Ohio. There was my drink break. Yep, don't worry guys. Everyone will be back up here in a second. Pee-pee. Now this swag feels cringy to say. I agree. So does Elmo. 2001 Elmo plush. Very cute. Got this when I was younger. Cookie Monster plush. Cookie Monster finger puppet. Actually. Boomba. Here's Boomba. Boomba. Here's Boomba. Boomba. This Boomba. Very happy. Very happy little clown. My first ABC Elmo, which is working, but he's so disgusting, his condition. Oscar finger puppet. Another Furby beanbag. Yoshi, a little green yarn Yoshi Meebo, green yarn Yoshi. Very cute. Poor Elmo, sorry he lost his eye. It's okay. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Donkey Kong. Looks like he's doing the rock eyebrow. Boom. I need to do it. 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 The Rock DK. Luigi. 8-bit Luigi plush. Spiny. Furbies. They're cute beanies. For everybody right there. Put a little Yoshi. My T-Rex been hug and sing with no voice box, but he has an orange jacket. That's cool. Bullwinkle, Rocky, don't know which one, but it's a plush. Peep. A Peep Bunny. With the hat from that one Elmo. I guess to do this. It's not your birthday, nitwit. Chuck E. Cheese, 1970s impression. Well. Oscar. Again, Deadpool. I'm gonna do this for Jordy, aka the Sesame Street fanboy. I didn't mean to say his name, but I did. Little Elmo plush. Cute. A little orange bear. A Furby Furbling. Dead batteries. Shibu Pikachu Creeper uses green yard Yoshi for his character Bill. But I'm not too fond of the Google Glass he put on it. That's my biggest phobia if you didn't know. Uni keychain. Let's go. Let's bunch it. DJ Donkey Kong. DJ Donkey Kong is here. Another Among Us. For God's sake, another Among Us. An Uni. An Ernie. With a Cupid Ernie. It's Cupid Ernie. Lemon Pee-Pee. Cookie Monster keychain knockoff. I have a whole bunch of those knockoff keychains. Uni Bean. Mini Bean. You could get those mini beans like the Elmo and the Ernie you saw out of Kellogg's cereals back in '99. Baby Mario SK Japan keychain. Pink Yarn Yoshi amiibo. Green Pig from Angry Birds, aka Cody's mom. Sorry if you, because I know you hate SM Milk. Ultra Craze, sorry. I had to do the joke. My friend likes SML and he respects your opinion. Same here. I also respect your opinion. I only like classic SML. I think that's actually about it for my plushies. Pokeball. Rubber Ducky. Abby. IDK, why I want to ask you this, but I do have that controversial part-time with Elmo book. I have one, but it's in storage with batteries, but I do not have the one that says, uh-oh, I don't have the one that says, uh-oh, who wants to die? I don't have that one. And I'm looking for it. Yeah, something I would love to get. Uh-oh, who wants to die? Boom, boom, boom. I don't, Elmo. Too bad, Big Bird. Boom, 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 boom. Little random dog. Elmo and Grover figures. A little Elmo keychain. Not bad. Not a bad color. Oh, another giraffe, aka the AIDS giraffe, according to my friend. need a chip witch. I feel like I'm a chip witch right now. I feel like a chip witch. A chip bitch, if you will. Girlfriend, it's your birthday. It's on the chip witch time. Hey, Josie. Chip witch. She's just a GI from my Mario series. Interesting. It's better pronounced now. I don't mind you quoting it. Oh. Hey, do you bounce solo the Jemmy collector? Hey, hey, have the Chico smell Tickle Me Elmo? I do. I do have Spanish Psycho Tickle Me Elmo. I do have one. And now you can have it. You cannot have it. Yeah, I'm sorry for rushing Mr. being a chip witch. Here we go. Everyone just left. Everybody just fucking left. Everyone just left. B.O.B. I have eaten it. Okay. I don't have special sesame seed choice because it was not on my phone eBay. Install it then. You can install eBay on the Google Play Store, which is actually always a good idea. Download it off the Google Play Store. Let's bring something on a snow miser. Snow. I guess I could just watch on YouTube. Tell everyone comes back. Just watch me. YouTube. They have two Spanish Rock Elmo and Ernie. I'm currently in the process of getting a Spanish Rock Elmo Durban Soda, the Jammy Collector. I'm currently getting one. I just need to get it. Just need to pay, and then it's on the way to me. And are you back? Yeah, French rock or Ernie. I don't even think that's a fucking thing. I don't know if that exists. I might. I don't know. I have German Rocco Ernie. I have 2000 Rocco Ernie. I have Rocco Ernie English. I have Rocco Elmo. I have Rocco Elmo Avon. I have a Rocco Elmo through the years plush. And I have currently better in storage another Rocco Elmo plush that's different. And a Rocco Grover, Big Bird, and Zoe. The ones I'm missing are the Lasted Spanish Rocco Ernie, the Spain Spanish Rocco Ernie, the Spanish Rocco Elmo, who is on the way, the 2010 Rocco Elmo, and the and the instrumental Elmo. The instrumental Elmo is the French one. I call it the instrumental Elmo because all it does is play this music. That's how I gave it the name. French Rocco Ernie. Is that even a thing? He sings Mr. White Christmas. Yep, he does. Just put it on the switch until someone comes back. I hope the snow miser won't fall down. It won't. It won't. It's not on a 12-volt adapter, so it would not have fallen. Because it's not on a 12-volt. I don't know what happened to the frosted snowman. They're missing 2 snowflakes on it. Actually, they stopped lighting up and then just came off. They came off, actually. What happens to snowflakes frosting?
Hey, if you say so. I'm sure she hasn't been plotting against you all these years, like gaining your trust after those Hokey slip-outs all while she waits for the moment when the planets align and the sacrifices must be made. She knows you must love her. For without that power, the fourth seal that binds the Dark Lord cannot be shattered. This one says, my kid is into nature documentaries. Very into nature documentaries. One day when he was 3 years old, my wife was getting his bathroom. She went over to the tub, checked the water temperature. My son shoved his face in her butt, took a huge whiff, walked away and said, ah, dominant female butt. I have since realized not only is he into nature and its beasts, but he retains almost anything he sees while watching those educational shows. He's also most likely going to be a butt. Story 7. My 3-year-old daughter loves old monster movies. I'm in the habit of putting on a movie while I clean the house. Put on King Kong 1933. Next thing I know, my daughter is in thrall. She can't stop screaming, what's that? A monster! And crying. Crying when Kong kills a dinosaur. I asked her 5 times if she wanted me to stop the movie and got an emphatic no. Since then, she's gone on to fall in love with Ray Harryhausen films and Godzilla films. She cries her eyes out every time Mothra rules Earth and Godzilla vs. Mothra battle for Earth. My wife was concerned that the 3-year-old actually enjoys crying and watching movies that make her sad or scared. I just shrugged and found some old Kong and Godzilla toys on eBay. When my friends who are girls come over, she tries to get them to play monsters. They look at her like they have no clue what she's asking. I was a weird kid myself, so my only hope is that I can convey to her that there's nothing wrong with being into things other kids aren't. And it makes her unique and cool and interesting. You're a cool parent. And not about sitting on the chair backwards from Elijah like a legit, mature and wise school. I think your daughter's going to be all right. And I hope her passion for old monster movies sticks with her because if I'm the kid who likes those old movies, I would think that's pretty rad. Story 8. My son has said that when he kills someone, he'll put their body on the train track so no one will know they were murdered. And then he said if anyone saw him, he'd have to put their body on the train tracks too. He was 6. I embrace his dark side. It'll help out a lot in the zombie invasion. Story 9. I told the story once before in a similar thread, so here it goes. My kid hit a dead animal to speak to me what kind of farm I prefer to squirrel. He kept it there for a long time until it began to stink up everything. When I found out, I said, holy crap, am I raising a serial killer? I watched him closely for years. He's fine now, in college, fifth grade, etc. He's a serial killer. What? Story 10. He's unbelievably interested in bugs of all sorts. In second grade, his class was worried about bugs in their body parts, thorax, abdomen, etc. The test asked him to circle all the pictures of bugs that had names. He got a point off for not circling a mosquito. He went and talked to the teacher and told her that the mosquito had a proboscis, not a mandible. She gave him the point. Evan, it's me. I'm the weird kid who likes bugs. Hey, maybe you were just the weird kid who likes bugs. Other kids like Peekaboo and go, that kid likes bugs a lot. It's weird. You know what? You might go to college to learn about bugs. Become an accomplished entomologist and take a living from that passion. Then you'll no longer be the weird kid who likes bugs. You'll be the weird adult who likes bugs. That's maybe worse. But who cares? As long as you're happy. Story 11. When I was supervising her in the bath, she stood up, dropped her washcloth in the water, stood on it to push it under the water, and menacingly whispered, I think about what you've done. Funny in hindsight.
Hey. Oh, welcome back, Roger Craze. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. I got all my plushies back in order. Yay. So that I have all my plushies in order, which is great. Nice to meet you. Scissors are crazy. Epic, thanks. How's your power driven Thomas channel? I need a new battery door, but it ended up in storage. It's in storage. Sadly. Oh, okay. Yes, it still works. Too bad the adapter doesn't work. I'm probably gonna have to replace the adapter jack. Okay. When it comes to it, I know that if I use that up on Frosty because it's only 6 volts, and that would blow it out. Alright, so move in a little. Good one. Pretty cool. This Elmo keychain, knockoff Elmo keychain. Sure, thanks. Elmo. Yep, that's right. Elmo. That's him. This and this is very interesting. You can get these out of Kellogg's cereals back in the day. And you can't get these anymore, sadly. Cool. Thanks. Thanks. Mhm. Epic. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm 1996 and 2007 Tickle Me Elmo. I have the 96 one. I showed that earlier on call. I showed the 1996 Tickle one on call. I'm starting to get a bit tired. Elmo, Elmo. I have the French version of that. I have the French version of that item. Cool, thanks. Thanks. That's great. A bunch of plushies. There's so many. Cool. Thanks. 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 Rubber ducky. You're welcome. No problem. Rubber ducky. Yep, that's right. I remember one time, and because I happy designer. I remember that's her green room, and I took it one step further, make it literally green. Everyday. I was done. And I don't know